Paper 2 of the 2022 National 5 Biology exam, and we're going to look at a genetics question here. So this is an inheritance question. So cholesterol is a fatty substance found in the blood. High cholesterol levels can be caused by a condition known as familial hypercholesterolemia, otherwise known as FH. No wonder they call it FH, right? Because that's hard to say. The following diagram shows part of a family tree showing the inheritance of FH. Big A represents the FH allele, little a represents the non-FH allele. Okay, so here's the family tree. We've got a homozygous recessive female. We have a heterozygous male who's carrying the condition. We have the F1 generation, their offspring, are two children, right? So we've got an affected female and an unaffected female. Then the affected female marries an unaffected male, and the F2 generation have no affected children. Okay, so male and female. So anyway, let's have a look. Use the information given about the male in the parental generation to explain how it is known that the FH allele is dominant. Right. Now this is a kind of tricky question because the wording of it is a little tricky. It says use the information given about the male in the parental generation. Okay, well there he is there. Right, and what's the information we've got? Well, we've got the information that he's heterozygous and that he's affected. He has the disease. He has FH. And that's it. That's all you have to write for that answer. So he is heterozygous. He has FH. We've only been asked to use that information. That's the only information we've got. How it is known that the FH allele is dominant? Well, we know that he's heterozygous. He's got one dominant allele, or one allele that's affected, and he has the disease. That means that that's your answer there. That's all you have to write. He is heterozygous and he has FH. Sorry about the handwriting. That's a bit of a mess, but there you go. It's a tricky question because you might go looking at his offspring and say, well, we know that there's at least a dominant allele in there because one of the offspring gets it. If the little a, if this allele here that we're calling little a in this, but if this was the dominant allele, in which case it would be big A, and would be the other way around there, then all of the offspring would be unaffected. But you can't say that. That would be true, but it'd be wrong because you're not using the information from this guy here. So you have to stick to that. All right. Watch out for these questions because they are tricky sometimes. Because you can definitely say that because one of the offspring, one of these two girls that was given birth to, one of them's affected, then that has to be dominant. And just answer the question that you've been given and make sure you don't overthink it. All right. The unaffected female in the F2 generation, who's that? That's this girl here, right? Has a child with a male who is homozygous dominant for FH. Homozygous dominant, right? That's big A. State the percentage chance of their child having FH. Well, let's just do it. So she's going to be unaffected, so it's a dominant allele, so she has to be AA. So we'll do a little Punnett square down here, right? Easy enough. I mean, you can probably do this in your head, but anyway. We'll have our male here, and we'll have our female here, right? Now, the female is little a. The male is going to be, the male is homozygous dominant, so he's big A, and then we're going to get big A, little a, big A, little a, big A, little a, big A, little a. All right, so that means 100% is the phenotype. So 100% is your answer for that. And identify the type of variation shown by FH. Well, it's either on or off, so it's discrete. The only other option here, they're asking for discrete or continuous. Can you tell the difference? Discrete, the phenotype is either there or it's not there. There's no gradual phenotype. It's not like height where some people are short, some people are tall, and there's lots of people in between. It's either you're short or you're tall. In this case, it's just discrete. In this case, you either have FH or you don't. That means discrete. And that's the answer to that. That's the end of question 8. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.